listening.
There we be. It is the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Experience Sunday radio show.
Yeah.
If that last segment was not enough for you to keep listening, I don't know what to tell you, kids. Go to our website, JiggyJaguar.com. That's Jiggy, Jaguar.com. If you have the TuneIn app, search Jiggy Jaguar or download our official app. It is free. It is in the App Store. Or you can go to JiggyJaguar.us. And let's see, you can also listen to us on RadioZenu.com today. And we'll have a podcast up and everything for some of our stations that don't carry us live. We do have a guest on the recliner over there. We want to get to him. Sir, go ahead and give us a brief introduction on yourself, my friend. We always let the guests do their own introductions. And then we'll chitty chat here, and hopefully Trump doesn't come up, because then that's gonna unleash the firestorm again. I felt like I was on a low budget version of the Breakfast Club, and I was waiting for somebody to go, give me my respect, and walk out. So
put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my shit. Talk about me. Put some respect on my shit.
I figured 40 or B-Ray was gonna be like, respect my name.
Respect my name.
Hey, we actually got a new song called "Respect My Name."
Put some respect on it. But you know what though, man? Hey, man, he a hustler. I don't care what nobody say. Besides Master P, he revolutionized independent music, because before them, black artists wasn't making money off music. Before them, even before the 50s, a lot of the artists, had to sign their songs and their rights over. So and then a lot of my favorite artists, from Tupac to UGK to all my artists, they got messed off, but they got messed off in the industry though. They signed deals. They didn't get money out the deal. And then Death Row, like a lot of these black labels show little kids from the ghetto that shit, you could build an empire. You know what I'm saying? But no, listen though, the empire aspect,
priority.
The aspect of building the empire, it shows little kids you can take nothing and build an empire out of that shit. So baby, I understood what he was saying, like, because if somebody's speaking down on your business, if it's affecting your pockets, like, why is you in my motherfucking business? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that
like
too.
He just had some female Tennessee in him, man. He was talking about
no, yes, but you know, an old timer once told me when I was 17, he was like, feelings and business don't mix. You're not supposed to mix those two. You keep feelings and business separate. If you have
feelings,
to mix
business and friends.
Because listen to me though. If you have a good friends can't do business together, because money will never come between two good friends. Now, money come between friends, and y'all was never friends. If a little bit of money fuck up everything that y'all been through, y'all was never friends. It was only about the aspect of gaining money. You know what I mean? Like, friends can do business. Like,
it's a Sunday.
Like, that's a cutthroat aspect to say that. That's a cutthroat aspect to say that. So a piece of money will go coming between everything we've been through. We probably went through hell and hot water, and you gonna let this piece of currency, which really ain't even worth nothing.
This nigga smart as fuck.
Hey, I just look like this. You know what I'm talking about?
I just look like this.
I just look like this.
This nigga smart as
Jesus.
Damn.
Like, you can't mix friendship with business. Just cut those. If you, I don't know. That's my advice. If you got somebody around you who only, you know what I'm saying, you can't trust, so it's only material. No, but the materialism. If it's only material,
Cash, you better dip out then.
Separate yourself from around them. That's all I can say. Separate yourself from around them.
But once everybody get on the same page and you able to grow as a family, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it gotta be. You gotta keep it a family base.
But that can't happen, because everybody has that aspect. I want to be the man. Everybody say, I'm the man. That's destroyed every empire.
There's even a song that has it in it.
But no. But
listen, you know what I'm talking about.
But this is why I tell you this though. I'm the man. Everybody wants to be the king, not knowing that the crown is heavy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what about being the man? You know what I'm saying? Because the king had a council that kept the empire together. What about motherfuckers sitting at a round table? Us sitting at a round table thinking as a union, everybody want to be the man. everybody forgot to be the men. That fucked up every society. I don't care what color
The
you
team
is.
is always stronger.
You feel
Yeah.
me? But no,
Be king
that,
Edward
that's
or King
that's almost
Caesar,
a lost
have it
thought
your way.
nowadays. Everybody want like,
Everybody wants to be big time.
You feel me? Everybody forgot to play their role.
Tell me about that. Tell me about that top notch stuff you got going on, man. What is about the business aspect? Because he's on the right point when he was saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like me and B-Ray got, you know what I'm saying, the Swisher Beats top notch, you know, empire. You know what I'm saying? It's like a enterprise. That's what we teach. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody above the team. You know what I'm saying? So if we all on that same level, we all doing the same thing, which we all does.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You know, everybody's their boss. And you know what I'm saying? And in that umbrella, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody has their own business on that umbrella. But B-Ray can speak about it a little more.
I touch
You know
on what
I'm
he's
saying? 'Cause I like
saying.
how you put that.
To touch on what he's saying is basically like the interview last week where we were saying how Swisher Beats is ran is basically that would be the Interscope, that would be the Def Jam, that would be
Exactly.
something that we have here for ourselves in this area, because I mean we got a handful of artists that you can say are from Kansas.
Yep.
You know, it's a lot of us that's not actually from Kansas, but we here. This what we represent. This what we holding down. You know what I mean? Not taking away from where we from, but that's the umbrella. You know, every one of us in this room, we all our own boss. We run our own businesses. We are our own brand.
Catch
So,
that cash and sorry to cut you off, bro, but that's the same thing with CTC Family
There it
Entertainment,
is.
which is catch that cash, you know, which is the same umbrella. You know, like we all bosses, we all sit at the table. Every opinion matters. No one man is above the group. You know, we move as one, we strike as one. And B-Ray's been the same thing because you know I learned a lot from bro over the years. You know, and that same massacre. We can do business together. And, you know what I'm saying? Like we as the empire, we can build umbrellas just like you're saying, just opening the door. Because Kansas, we ain't got no representation. There has not been no artist to kick the door open. There's not been no artist to make it from to where these and it's a lot of talent here. But the people have to. It's on the people though, because I don't understand how this might piss somebody off though, but people would rather spend their money, get charged to go see a major artist.
Yes, you bring up an excellent point, and that's that old thing of all these artists that come through. I was talking to I don't know, it was I think it was somebody with Sony a few years ago, and they were talking to us about our marketing and our branding of different artists and things, and they were like, you know, the way you push these guys, it seems like they're unsigned, and I said, that's because they are.
Of course. Of course.
And they're like, well, every time we try to push somebody down everybody's throats, they go, oh, it's just Sony shoving people down our throats. And they go, I got a question for you. We send artists out to Kansas all the time. And when they always come back, we go, you know, how did everything go? And were you well taken care of? And they're like, oh yeah, and they go, was there any artists that you opened for that you're interested, you know, we might be interested? And they're like, nope. And they go, well, the question that I ask is there anybody in Kansas doing music?
Okay, Jack, I'm sorry to cut you off, but this is what these artists do to us, though. They come through here, they get money, like, you know what I'm saying? They're usually paid by the label, so they got everything furnished for it. They come here, you know what I'm saying? They steal sauce from us. They steal everything from us.
Exactly. And then they go back.
And then, like, they're here, like it's happened to so many artists. They'll come here, do a show with you, hear your song, re-record your song, you know what I'm saying? Go out there, blow up, nobody ever hear from you. They come out here and take advantage. But I want all my artists to know there's a difference between music and the music industry.
40's over there.
I got a story.
Y'all learn
for
the
that.
business. Y'all better learn the business, though. That's my message to all my artists. Y'all better learn the business. Learn the business, because if you don't, like the industry is just as fake as the streets. The industry is just as fake as the streets. So
He
you
ain't
better
fucking
know.
lying. All right, check this
Industry
out,
just
man.
as
Go, 40,
All right,
go.
some years back, man, when I was doing my
Didn't you
thing.
write a Facebook post about this
Yeah,
or something
man,
at
and I
one
was
point?
pissed off, man, because, all right, couple things, man. All right, back in the day, you know, me and my brother was making hits and shit, B-Ray and everybody. Well, I don't know if y'all know Big G or not, but me, Big G, and my brother, we made this fucking track called Moneymaker.
Yeah.
Well, my homeboy, we recorded at this dude named Nate's house. laid it down. Nate had a dope ass studio. It was ahead of its time back then, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So we was like, let's do it, you know, shit. Drop the track. Well, he took off to Atlanta. Sold it. We didn't know it. We thought he was going down there to cut us a deal and doing a business deal.
Oh,
He
fuck.
sold the fucking song and ended up buying a Ferrari car lot. Well, he sold the song to this guy named Ludacris, who added "Shake Your Money Maker" to the song. We never saw a fucking penny for it. Never got a dime. Never did anything. Never got any label rights. Never got any writers' rights. Never got any copyright patent. Never got shit from it. Well, that changed me as a person, you know.
Yep.
I mean, that pissed me off, you know.
Oh,
It made
God,
me fire.
it would change anybody in this room.
At that time, I was the guy who was willing to go out and pay to do a show. You know
Yep.
what I mean? After that, it was fuck that. You know what I mean? I haven't paid for a fucking show
Oh, yeah.
since then, and I never will because they come out here and they jack all these Kansas guys shit. We don't have shit out here in Kansas. This is an ain't shit state. You know what I mean? We don't have a fucking thing. We have dirt balls and basketballs to play with.
Nah.
We got fucked up wires. We got bullshit down here. We get everything late. So the shit that we do make is incredible, not only to us, but everybody else, because we're making something out of nothing. And they see how hard our grind is, and we can make it anywhere. If you can make it out here, you can make it anywhere. And they see what we're doing, and they do all these shows. That's why, if you notice, every artist will come here at least 5 times, and they'll see what they have to offer. Boom, boom, boom. Kevin Gates done been here 7 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
7 fucking times. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck for? You know, you doing the same shit you've been doing for 5 years. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
the fuck? But
you know.
and it's still selling, and these motherfuckers are still paying. Fuck that. Get your own money. If
That
everybody
that
can
deal
click
the
up,
other
man,
night, and this
do
is the
they
thing.
thing,
That
it
deal
could
the
work
other night
like
in McPherson, we showed up, and Bob has been to a couple different hip hop shows, but he's expecting, oh, this is going to be primarily artists and artist girlfriends, and at the end of the night, he's like, son of a bitch. I didn't know they could cram that many people in that bar.
Okay, there goes that
And
aspect.
it's like, and see, it's like you were saying.
No
Everybody's
faith.
supporting
Everybody's
the
got
movie.
to
faith, no
support each
support.
other, man.
But I
Everybody's
want-
got to support each
But
other
you
and be a
know,
unit.
I was
man.
telling artists that like a year and a half ago. I was trying to bridge cheese because that's what I do now. Like I fuck with artists like all from all over the world. Like you know, I would have their music. I'd send mine to them, and then I'd send them through my contacts, and then you know, like I'm building a bridge because I understood the record label is just a bank. All you getting is a high interest motherfucking loan with a 360. I mean, it's 9 people.
You're right about
it's
that
9
shit.
people touch your money before you get paid, and it's like you know what I'm saying. I'm going through real shit. My family depend on me. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like that's why nowadays it makes more sense not to sign a deal.
Yeah,
And
you
then,
got to
know,
just sign distribution deals like I did with Def
Under-
Jam.
like,
You know what I mean?
understand
Just
the-
sign a distribution
But
deal.
that goes under understand
Exactly.
the music
Exactly.
business. Do not get in here if you just make good music.
I
or you
remember
don't
the first
understand
the
music
first
business.
time we interviewed.
Not if you just make good music.
Yeah.
You definitely getting jacked. Like,
See, you're right.
You'll get 8 on the business side if you don't know it, man.
The first
had
time
to
I
chill
interviewed
out and go to
Tech
school
Nine,
for that
I
shit.
said, "What's the most important thing that an artist can do?" And he goes, "Make sure you own your damn music."
Damn right.
And own your name. The average artist don't
That
even own
too.
their name.
That's
Your
why I
your favorite rapper don't even own his own name. I
Yeah.
just want people to know that your favorite rapper don't own his own name.
And I also
can't
want
do
everybody to know your favorite
Gotta
rapper
have-
is
gotta
probably
have
in his
some-
40s and 50s. So quit giving up on
no,
shit.
but look, but no,
Quit giving up on shit.
Well,
listen.
it's like the whole Prince thing. Prince didn't own his
But
name,
listen to this.
and then he got it back.
I want.
He had to be a fucking symbol for 3 years or whatever.
I want to ask
it was.
everybody something though. If every other genre of music, as the people get older, they're celebrated. You look in rock music, AC/DC. People don't talk shit about them
Yeah,
as
but
they
when
get
you're a
old.
rapper,
No, but listen
you
though.
age.
You think about country music: Tim McGraw, Kenny Chesney, Keith Urban.
Garth
you know
Brooks
what I'm saying?
is
Like,
is
but you know
is
what I'm saying?
older, big time artist.
But-
came to Wichita and
Sold
fucking
out in a day.
And I you know I seen
Dang.
one of his concerts in like 2008, and I didn't fuck with country music until I went to a Brad Paisley, Keith Urban, and Kenny Chesney concert.
Yeah,
And then I
went to the
learned that
one
all
in
music was
Barstow.
universal, you know. But you know what I'm saying? My bad.
That must
y'all,
have been
marijuana.
that must have been a very white room when you were there.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't because.
Were you the
No,
only
it wasn't.
brother in
No,
the
no,
building?
because music is universal. Music is universal. Did you bump gin and juice when you was a kid?
Well,
Like Snoop
yeah.
Dogg? Right? Nobody cared about it there. Nobody gave a fuck about
But see,
it.
the difference
It
in
was a
music
bridging
is.
gap. It was a bridging gap.
Yeah,
Like,
the
nobody
difference
cared.
in
Like,
the
that's
music
like-
is rap is the football of music, and everything else is the baseball. So
shouldn't-
it's harder to have the longevity because you're taking more of a punishment.
Exactly.
Yeah, you take more of a
But
punishment.
no, you got to think about it. Though. Is Tupac now still celebrated? Is Biggie now still celebrated? I know they're not here, but we're showing
Yeah.
that we have grace there to celebrate it.
Well,
Our problem
supposedly
is,
Tupac's in Cuba, according
Yeah,
to
he's
man,
chilling.
you know what? Ain't
He's
no
chilling.
telling.
But
Ain't no telling.
no.
He's chilling.
I'm not gonna say that on record.
chilling.
I don't want to get whacked. I'm not saying that on record. Porque no, nothing. I don't know nothing. They say nothing.
Don't let me get started.
He need to send me some money. I don't know nothing about that. But you know, like,
but yeah, you're right. They're not here, and they're still.
But I'm like rap music should be like every other genre. But you know, like the industry was so messed up in so many ways. From like, you know, the business, the money messed up the music industry. From the record labels, you got to have a deal to get on the radio station in rotation. And the only deals they giving out is 360. So you messed up. Like
Unless you're Chris Brown. Shit.
Oh no, but then you got to look at it too. No, listen. This is the other breakdown I'm telling you. Like a record label might have.
Come to Jiggy.
But y'all see, like, but like, look, a record label, you know, this is a rich bank, so they got so much money they got to spend, or
Oh,
they
yeah.
gonna lose it. That's what they do. They just sign the artist, and then they just throwing whatever out. So the radio has to play this. So that our genre has been messed off, like, because the radio, you hear the same shit all day. Everybody sounded like. I thought till Tuesday. Future
Everybody
made-
sounds like everybody. You're right
sounds
about
like
that
everybody.
shit.
Like I thought till Tuesday, Future made Panda. It fucked me up. I was like, are you serious? Like,
designer.
think about the '90s though. You could not come out.
And he got beat up by Justin Bieber.
Look. But think about it.
I posted it on check my Facebook.
But look,
He beat up by Justin. He done been beat up by Justin Bieber 3
Well,
times.
you know something else is
Justin
like
Bieber trains with Floyd Mayweather, so he got
I was-
hands. He been training with him for 9 years. So I mean, shit.
I
He
don't
got hands.
understand it though.
He got
And
hands.
like,
Well,
He got
look,
hands.
he was saying how like people come in and they steal our songs or they come and steal that. You think that's because they get money hungry? They just too greedy or?
It's because they can't think
No,
for
the thing-
themselves.
no, the thing
they run
is,
out of
like-
lyrics, and if it's a hit, it's a hit. They gonna take it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that still means they.
They've been doing
But
it
look,
forever.
man, look. I
They've
don't
been
want
doing
the
it
artist
forever.
to complain on that because everybody's gonna steal from you, especially if you unique. Like if you something that ain't nobody ever seen before, somebody gonna try to steal something from you. You know what I'm saying?
That's on the never.
No,
That's on an everyday
imitation is the
basis.
best form of flattery.
Best
So
form of
somebody
flattery.
trying to be like you, that means you're doing something great. So I
Well,
don't really
I-
worry about that. You know
You
what I mean?
know, 40. I remember when we were at the my birthday show with the Punk Necks.
Yeah, yeah.
And they Polly was standing there setting up the merch table, and they were playing that stupid "Cake by the Ocean" song.
Yeah.
And I said, "What is the appeal of this song?" And she goes, "I don't even know the words. It's just the beat."
Yes,
I'm like,
yes.
that's
Nobody
what it
listens,
is.
Yes.
But I can't say that's the whole aspect because there are artists that are coming out and selling. Like you got Kendrick Lamar, you got J. Cole,
Well,
you got
yeah.
different artists that show you that lyrics
Kendrick's
matter.
whack.
So man, no, hey,
Kendrick's
nah, oh no.
This is 45, and I'm saying you trash.
No, I'm saying he is dope.
This is
Kendrick
44
dope.
going on the record.
No, I cannot agree with that. I'm not agreeing with that statement. I'm not agreeing with that statement.
He's
because
trash.
this is what I'm saying. He brought his whole coast back. He's
He's
And I
felonious.
listen to his music,
He's
man.
fake.
Man, his pen is dope. His pen,
That
you
ain't
gotta
his
respect his
pen.
pen. His pen
That's
is
J.
dope.
Cole's pen and Dr. Dre's pen.
Man, his pen is. Dr. Dre ain't never wrote his own song, bro.
If it wasn't for Dr. Dre hyping him up, we would. If it wasn't for Dr. Dre hyping that
Dr.
man
Dre
up,
ain't
we
never
would.
wrote
He'd
his
still
own
be
song.
Dr. Nobody.
Dr. Dre, when was the last
Fuck
time
him.
Dr. Dre wrote his own song? Dr. Dre ain't
Trash.
never wrote
It
his
was the
own
last
song.
time Dr.
Trash.
Dre heard his own song.
Kendrick's
He
poop.
didn't.
Kendrick, you talking about imitating? Kendrick trying to imitate J. Cole.
So
This nigga
40.
went from a pool full of liquor, swimming in bitches, to talking about black power. Cut the shit.
So 40.
No, okay, time out, Jack. He just said he went from a pool of liquor full of liquor to saving
Women
black
and
people.
bitches.
Hold on, did Tupac not start off with "I Get Around" and then he ended up until the end of time?
No,
he ended up
he
with
didn't
shit,
start out with "I Get Around."
No,
To be honest,
Son
yeah,
of
that
a
was his
bitch.
group. That was his group. That's what he got known for. That's what he got known for. But
Look.
that wasn't his first
No,
project.
think about it. "I Get Around." That was a group. I'm saying
Yeah.
him. He made "I Get Around." He went from talking about fucking bitches, staying on the move, to speaking to the people. How is an artist not allowed to evolve? Is a butterfly
No,
not
you
allowed
can
to
evolve. No, I want you to evolve, but I don't want him to be J. Cole. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying be fucking K. Dot, be Kendrick Lamar.
Look,
He
he's
trying to
dope.
be. He went on that tour with him, and now he's jocking his whole swag. Like, get off that man's dick. Like, that shit's
I
whack.
respect the artist.
So
Like, I don't have to know them.
40. You're going on record and saying
Fuck
that
Kendrick.
as the New Day from
I'll
professional
eat
wrestling would
Can
say,
you watch
he's
it?
booty.
I'll eat
Can you watch it?
Oh, me, I'll
Hey,
eat
you heard
Kendrick.
that shit? I'm coming.
Oh,
Hey, look,
two
I'm gonna be
Kendrick.
there.
Oh, two Kendrick.
Hey, look, bro. Hey, if he watched this, man, bro. Hey,
It's live.
That
It's
nigga's
live.
ripping.
hey, all I'm gonna say, if he, hey, Jag, hey, if he get washed, I just want him to know Instagram videos is a minute now, so I'm gonna put the best part on that motherfucker. I'm gonna put the best part. Kendrick gonna hit it with one of them. Boom! I'm gonna have that shit on replay.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Cause I respect
Let's
it's,
do
it's like the worst thing.
But I'm not saying I don't hate the man, because I don't hate any
No, but
artist.
that's
I
your
got
opinion.
respect for any artist,
You
but
having-
I
that's your
just
opinion.
don't feel what the fuck he's on
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
your
You know what I
opinion,
mean?
man. You have, like,
Yeah.
this country is based on the fact that you can feel however you want, say what the fuck you want, and nobody can get mad at you. You're like, I respect.
But that's
your
not true,
opinion,
because
but
you
I just
can't
have a
say
different-
whatever the fuck you want
No,
anymore.
you can't. No, listen to me though. This country was based upon those facts to where
Here
you
we
should
go.
be. You can't, but you should be able to say what you want. And no, even,
You can't
even
yell
if,
fire in a crowded movie theater.
but you get what I'm saying? Even if somebody just like he said Kendrick Lamar was whack. We disagree with his opinion. That don't mean we, you know what I'm saying? Like I hear him because that's his opinion. I don't
We're not
feel
going
like
to take
that.
him outside and
I feel
No,
like
what I was
over with
talking
a
about,
car.
I understand what you're talking about on the freedom part, because my father used to tell me, man, he used to be like, you know, we got freedom, yeah, we want it, but it comes at a damn price.
everything
Because
comes
it
at a price. What doesn't come at a price in this motherfucker? You go try to get some water from the store, it's 50 cents.
No sacrifice, no victory.
Everything
This is your rule. You can't do this. You can't say this. You
Man,
can't want this.
The
you can't-
Bible says obey the laws of the land, though. So every
Sure
land has
does.
laws. So you know what I'm saying. It's you either gonna be an outcast or you gonna.
Well,
be a sheep.
well.
That's on you.
Preach.
You
Preach.
an outcast or you the sheep.
Hey, Jiggy,
Preach.
how Reno?
I'd be an outcast, but I'm a sheep.
Reno.
I tried to get Reno to come down today. She
Hey, Jag, I want to
she
thank
was
you too.
MIA. I even tried to get our CTC's favorite. I don't want to call her a band sponge, but I think I just did J. Marie to come by. But J.
Don't do her, bro. Don't do her like that, bro. Hey, nah, I'm going on record. Don't do her like that, bro. Look, y'all. Look, it's a lot of.
We had a rapper call her that one time on this show.
Look, man. Look, over the past, who did that?
It's
Who
like-
did- look. This over the past 6 years, it's a lot of people that's been hating on the women that been riding. It's been real women that been riding for CTC. When everybody, all the men was
she
hating.
fucking supports CTC.
Look,
like
when
nobody
all the
does.
men, like it came in a point where we was gunning, we was blazing. Like
Yeah.
the shit that we was going to, the monuments and the shit that we was taking, the men was so jealous. The women rolled for us harder than anything.
Yeah.
So don't speak down on women that's been riding for us. Because a lot of men say they real, but them women proved they was real. Shout out J. Marie. Catch that cash, man. Fuck what they talking about, man. Fuck what they
See?
talking about. The
Look
women-
at that.
Shit,
Who
women-
says there
women-
ain't no
shit, fuck what they
loyalty in
talking about,
hip
man.
hop?
Women keep it real. Shout out to all the women that always kept it real with us over these past 6 years. Shout out to all the ladies. Fuck what they talking about. Only the haters said that the women that was around was groupies because we didn't fuck with them. We don't fuck with people that are not on no business aspect, so they couldn't even get around us. So when somebody can't get in your circle, what's the first thing they do? They tell lies because they don't know what's really going on. Shit, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
this
just
ain't no
want to
rap
say I
group.
love
This is
you,
a
Mom.
movement and a way of life. Straight up.
That's just like
Right.
speaking upon it. You really don't even know about it.
Love you, mama.
Love you,
Well, hey.
grandma.
Well, hey,
Love you, grandma.
Let's do this. Blaine, tell me about Chillin'. We're going to play that here in a few moments.
All right. It's just a song that I made while I was high, pretty much. I wrote the whole song while I was high.
Okay. Well, we're going to do that, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to let everybody in the room grill you, brother, on your career and everything else.
All right, let's
so this is Chillin'. We're going to be back here on the program.
Flame on.